So recently, Gorilla Tag made a plushie, and it's really cool. I was really considering buying it, but there's just one problem. It's $30. $30! And I can't afford that, so I'm gonna do the next best thing. Today, I'm gonna be 3D printing my Gorilla Tag avatar. If you guys don't know what it looks like, I'll put a picture like somewhere over here. Also, to those of you who actually bought the real plushie, your thing doesn't come till June, and mine comes right now, so ha. Anyways, this is gonna be pretty fun, so let's get into it. Alright, first of all, there are 7 cosmetics on my Gorilla Tag avatar. The top hat, the triangle sunglasses, the abs and shorts, the unicorn stick, the devil's pitchfork, the candy cane, and the cauldron. I know, it's a lot, so it's gonna be pretty tricky. First things first though, let's start off with the actual model for the gorilla. I printed one as a test, and it looks like this. It's actually nice because it already has the top hat on it, so that'll get rid of one cosmetic. The reason why I say this is a test is because it's orange, and I sorta need it to be white so I can actually like paint it and make it look black. Alright, let's get over to the 3D printer and we'll print it real quick. Alright, here it is. This is the 3D printer. First of all though, this white filament needs to be tinkered with a little bit before we can actually print it, because every time I've tried to print with it, it always ends up like messy and stuff, so I think I gotta like turn down the temperature or something, but I will. You know what? I'm gonna make a time lapse of all of my fails and I'll just put them somewhere. Alright, the print is finished and the gorilla seems to have printed pretty successfully. Alright, let me see if I can find some of the extra cosmetics to 3D print. Alright, I'm back and let me show you guys what I have for the 3D model so far. First of all, I've decided to not print the abs because those are like impossible to like find a 3D model of, so yeah. But I'm still keeping all the other cosmetics, and let me show you what I found. Alright, for the devil's pitchfork, I really couldn't find anything that great or like a devil's pitchfork, so I just did a regular pitchfork. I don't think it really matters though, because I can always just paint it red and black again, so it's fine. But anyways, this is what it looks like. I'll try to see if I can find the image. For the unicorn, I had to get a little bit creative because I couldn't actually find like an actual like unicorn on a stick. So I basically just found a model of the head of a unicorn and then a model of a stick, and I just put them together. The candy cane and the cauldron were pretty easy, so I found those almost instantly. And finally, for the sunglasses, I don't think I'm gonna actually make a 3D model. What I was thinking was that I just like cut out a little thing of paper and just put the sunglasses on my avatar. Alright, so we got the gorilla, and all we have to do is just take these little like support thingies off of it. This is gonna be sort of tricky with this mask on, but we'll have to make it work. Alright, there we go. It's pretty much clean. Look at this comparison. They're like, oh shoot. They're literally like the exact same things. Alright, now that we're done with the base print, let's print all the accessories. I already have a feeling this is gonna take a few tries. Alright, like I said, it obviously didn't work first try. It seems that everything else went pretty well, but the only thing is that this, I really am not sure what this was, but it ended up looking like this. Oh shoot, I dropped it. It ended up looking like this, which isn't ideal. So we are going to try to reprint, change a few settings, and I'll see you. Alright, well let's see how these settings work. Alright, so what happened again, it did end up sort of like making it into a little ball right here, but I just decided to keep letting it print so that it could print everything else. Seems like everything else turned out pretty much fine, which is good. Alright, I've taken out everything that I wanted off of the printer. As you can tell, most of it ended up looking really, really good. The only thing though is this cauldron, it didn't really print that well. As you can tell, it sort of has like little like holes in it. I have no idea why that happened, but yeah. Shoot, I almost forgot about my candy cane, my bad. Alright, now what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna fix the model of the devil's pitchfork so that I can print a little bit better. Alright, I made a new file and this one is called New Pitchfork. I added a few supports to this one, so hopefully this one works. This one's probably gonna be a really quick print, so I really don't feel like making a time lapse, so yeah. Let's just cut to when I'm done. Alright, look at this. It is now finished. It actually looks way better than it did. Alright, I've printed all the cosmetics that need to be printed, so now all we have to do is color them. Alright, I've gotten myself a few markers, as you can tell, so we're just gonna try to color these cosmetics, I guess. Alright, well already these markers don't seem to be working too well, so I'm just gonna go try to find some new ones and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I got a bunch of Sharpies, which hopefully should work a little bit better. How did that get there? Ah! Alright, I've finished coloring everything, but now it's time for the big fella. This is gonna be, it might be hard, it might be easy, I really have no idea, so let's just try. Alright, here we are. I finished. It's not the greatest paint job, but it'll do. Before we glue all these things together, though, we still need to make the triangle sunglasses. So I just decided to like cut out a little thing out of this like cardboard black paper, and we'll just see how that turns out. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trace out the black sunglasses like somewhere on the cardboard. I might need to like measure the gorilla face so that it fits well, so yeah. Oh, dang it. Well, I just sort of realized that I cut off the little, ear thing that's supposed to go around your ears, so, I guess we'll have to try again. Alright, well there they are. There's the triangle sunglasses. It appears that they do fit quite well on my Gorilla Tag avatar, which seems to be pretty good. Alright, we are done printing and coloring all of the cosmetics, which means there's just one thing left to do. It is time to quite literally put everything together. What I have myself here is a nice hot glue gun, and I really don't know how to use these things, but I will try my best. Alright, we began to warm up the hot glue gun, or at least I think it's being warmed up, I'm not really sure. I've put down a nice little paper towel so that I don't, like, destroy my desk, so, yeah. Oh, it appears that it is already extracting a little bit of hot glue. Yep, that is definitely heating up. I'm not sure how to tell when it's, like, warm enough. Here we go, we're gonna start with the horse, I think, and it just attached the little stick to the horse. Alright, this one appears to be pretty much done. Alright, now it's time to glue on the monkey itself. I think I'm going to start with the things on the back because that'll be the least delicate. Oh shoot, we're running into a problem here. I think the plastic is starting to melt under how hot the glue is. Oh shoot. Well, my hand is now glued to this. Alright, looks like we got both the back cosmetics on, which is great. It took a little bit of trial and error, but I guess it worked, which is good. Alright, I think that I'm gonna put the cauldron here and the little candy cane right here. Alright, it seems like all of the glue has dried and everything seems to have been put on pretty much successfully. Alright, I got some tape and hopefully we'll be able to tape these sunglasses onto our Gorilla Tag avatar. And finally, after all that printing, coloring, and gluing things together, I finally put the last piece onto this month-long project. Yo, it is finished. Look at that. And with that, it is finally done. I finally have the full minifigure of the Gorilla Tag avatar. This took like forever to make, so please subscribe. I haven't really mentioned this much, but thank you guys so much for 1,700 subscribers. It means so much to me. Anyway, subscribe and goodbye.